Hi there, how are you doing? I'm interested to know what your thoughts are on Chinese manufactured accessories for your adventure bike. I think some people are a bit sniffy about it, aren't they? Let me give you kind of my philosophy here and compare and contrast to yours. So I think for anything that isn't structural and anything that isn't performance related, I'm kind of cool with it. So I would buy wind deflectors, but I wouldn't buy brake levers. I would buy bags and luggage, but I wouldn't buy anything, like a crash bar. Let me give you an example. I've got BMW aluminium panniers on the GSA, and so far I've been making do with bags for life as the interior bags, which are fine, but actually it'd be nice if they had like a shoulder strap and a zip on them, and then when I'm on the ferry I could pick them up. It'd just make it easier. So if you buy the BMW ones or the Wunderlich ones, not a lot of change from 100 quid, I would have thought, probably over that. You can get them on AliExpress for 35 quid. So I've never bought anything from AliExpress, and the way that it works in my mind is that if there's an item on Amazon that costs 100 quid, you could probably get it on eBay for 80, and you can probably get it on AliExpress for 60. And that's just a reflection of who you're buying it from and how fast it's going to get there. Probably the same product, almost certainly the same product. So with AliExpress, what you do is you're buying effectively from the aggregated manufacturer over in China. It's all shipped up, comes over in a container. Some of it actually flies here, and effectively the Chinese government subsidises the cost of the shipping. So I bought a couple of interior bags for the panniers, and hopefully I'm going to split across now, and you can take a look at these. They arrived today, and they're all right. They're not super quality, they're not German quality. The material is like a PVC backed nylon. The zips are pretty cheap. It's a little bit flimsy. The sizing is okay, kind of one's bigger than the other, but that's fine because the panniers are asymmetrical on the GSA, but it doesn't have kind of the lip in where it goes around the exhaust. But for 30 quid, 35 quid, ain't bad really, and it'll do for what I need it to do for the 5-6 times that I use them throughout the year. The other thing that I picked up was some pannier lid inserts. So I've seen that you can get nets for them, but I quite like the look of these foam inserts, which again they're okay. I think they were 20 quid. They sent me 3, one for a top box. I've not got a top box, so if somebody wants one, just let me know and I'll send it across to you. So so my experience with AliExpress stuff has actually been fine. I've got a headlight protector coming over in the post, which is a copy of one of the ones that you can get from Wunderlich for 60 quid, and I'll be interested to see what that's like. And again, if it's not structural in any way, I think I'm generally okay with it. These adventure bikes cost a fortune, and one of the reasons that I can afford them is that I skimp on other stuff. Would I even buy the Wunderlich stuff if I could? I don't know. Some of it's really good, isn't it? Some of the machined aluminium billet stuff is fantastic. It comes from that German Mittelstand, and I quite like that whole industrial German engineering thing. Anyway, that's what my thoughts are today. I'm really interested to know what you think, whether you think I'm being kind of cheap or it just makes sense. See you soon. Bye.